Hey, Jason and Tommy. I'm going to give you a look at the 461 that I just rebuilt for Inman. Jason, I used your numbers. It's going to be a work saw, so I stuck with the steel squish. It's like 35 thousandths, but let's give you a quick look. I'm tuning it right now, but I think I got it pretty close. Run it through some heat cycles. I rebuilt the muffler because it was all rusty. I added a port to the side, opened up the port, and that little slot that was in the front there, I have no idea what it's for, so it's got like a triple port on it now. I threw his bar and chain back on it. It seems to cut okay. I just ran one cut with it. And I'm gonna fire it up and I'll give you guys a look. So this was blown up. It looks like the spark plug came loose, massive air leak, torched it. It's a fairly new saw. It's a 2017 461 they bought from my local steel dealer. They don't have much time on it. It was pretty clean inside. Blew up. Steel said they wouldn't warranty it because I don't even know why, just because he's a professional, I guess. So I ordered a jug and a cylinder, a jug and a piston. And when I got into the cylinder, I thought I could clean up the steel. I'd never really cleaned one up before, not to this extent. The piston was pretty destroyed, and used some techniques I learned a long time ago. If you got a really lightly dusted piston, and it worked great. So I ported this jug all the way through. I had to raise the exhaust and drop the intake a little bit. I think I ended up right around your numbers. I think it was 101, 126, and 81 or something like that. And like I said, around 35,000 squish. If I took the gasket out, it got me down to 23, but it messed the numbers up. Just for a side note, the Hudson jug that I got for this was way better quality. All the machine surfaces were way better. The numbers on it, when I put it on with a gasket, it looks like the numbers are designed around running it without a gasket. So would have been around 20,000 squish without the gasket. And when I took the gasket out on the Hudson jug, all the numbers were kind of right in line with what the OEM steel was. So I think they kind of want to run it that way, but I ended up just using the steel cylinder with the gasket. And I figured, you know what, if it blows up, then I'll put the other jug on it. But it tuned easy, started right up, seems to run good. I'll run a cut for you so you guys can see. That looks pretty good. I'll run a couple cuts so you can see it in the decent. This one's a spruce log there, and the other one's a big arborvitae. I'm going to mill them, so I don't want to take too much off them, but I'll run a couple cuts. Sorry for not having traps. Yeah, so you guys, when you try to get your squish down, think about your numbers first. That at 35 thousandths right there, I'll guarantee that's way more saw than it was when it was stock. just because a little bit of port work, getting the numbers right and opening up that exhaust. That thing rips. That's a strong 461 right there. I could lean on that thing and it didn't even affect it. So just wanted to show you. I hope you guys are having a great day.